Radio Raheem here with the Ghost, Robert Guerrero. Your ghost looms heavy behind us, man. Yeah, you're about to step in this ring again. Last time you were in the ring, it didn't turn out the way that you wanted, but you ended up putting on a really great show, and you felt proud of your performance. Saturday afternoon, how do you feel like your performance is going to match up against what you were able to do last time?
It sounds weird on Saturday afternoon.
Right.
Come to fight. You just come to do what I do. Come and fight and make it happen. That's what I'm going to do is come out. Pretty much planning to just pick up where I left off in the Thurman fight. In the 12th round. Too bad I got started a little bit late. That I think that has to do to not being very active in the ring, and that's what I want to do is stay active and stay on it because it's really hurting my career.
Right. No matter how well the performance you put on, this game's about winning fights. So you have to win these things. This fight that's in front of you is really important to keep you in the conversation and keep you relevant. So knowing that you took kind of an unconventional path, you skipped a weight division, you fight a little unconventional. Well, what are we going to see Saturday night that's going to have people saying, you know what, Robert Guerrero is still in the conversation?
The Robert Guerrero you always see, the guy that comes and fights. It's going to give you what you want. Come make it happen. So, that's one of the things is, I did not win the last fight, but, it's weird. Like I won the fans. It seemed like I won because, just the fans were going crazy because I think that's what they're starving for is those type of fights. How I come on strong and bring the fight to the fighter. So, it's interesting. It's interesting with the new NBC audience. Things are just getting crazy out of control.
With the way the promoting game has been shook up, obviously you're on NBC now, but that 47 weight division and even 40 is really impacted. What's your road back to the top? How do you see it?
Staying active, staying sharp, doing what I got to do, and then just see what's after this. Right now focus on Martinez and do what I got to do because you got to win. And that's the whole thing is winning fights. Take care of business Saturday afternoon and, go from there. But there's a lot of fights up in the air right now. You got Broner, Porter coming up. There's just so many fights out there. Floyd's still out there. So it's just about staying active, staying in the public eye and winning fights.
You mentioned Broner, Porter. The Broner fight still seems like, something that could be in the cards for you. You guys have been beefing forever. Is that a conversation that's really happening? Is that something that you feel a fight that can be made?
Yeah, anything's possible without Heyman, man. So, the thing is, we always exchange words and stuff like that. But, time will come. Time will come. In due time, we'll end up meeting and, he got his focus on Porter right now, so my focus is on Martinez. But down the road, anything can happen. There's a lot of fights out there, and it's just about making them happen.
Do you feel like, especially with Garcia in your corner, he's an offensive-minded trainer. Are you going to be more of a boxer, if you will? I know that you like to get in there, you like to be inside and be tough about it. You're kind of a bully with
my father's in my corner.
Guerrero, obviously, in your corner. I said Garcia, I meant Guerrero. But you're a tough inside fighter. That's kind of the way you've made your name. But getting down to your career, longevity-wise, do you feel like you might need a change stylistically to be successful, be able to win these fights, and to look good doing it?
Yeah, you got to make those changes. If you don't make those adjustments and those changes, it's time to hang them up. But we've been working a lot, and like I said, it's about being active. When you're not very active in the ring a lot and you're out for months at a time, years, take a whole year off and not be in the ring at all, it changes everything because you come back and, it's not the same. And it takes time to get back to where you're at and get back on your game, your timing, get that ring rust off. And, everything got to click in the boxing game. And, that has to do with being active.
And lastly, very few people have been in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, and I know you were ringside for Mayweather-Pacquiao, so I have to ask you how you assessed that fight. And did you feel like Manny put on a good show? Do you feel like Floyd just dominated? Ringside, how did you see it?
Manny came to fight. He wanted to fight bad. But you know, I think what happened was, you know, I mean, it was obvious. The speed kind of froze Manny up. You know, that footwork Floyd has, I mean, it's beyond fast, and you know, his reactions are like, they're incredibly fast. So, you know, I think that was the difference in the fight was, you know, his reaction and his counters off of, you know, anything Manny did. So, you know, I think he did very well in the fight, and he won the fight easy.
And lastly, Robert, you know, we're only halfway through 2015. If you're going to have a road back, it does have to start now. What are people going to be saying in 2016 about Robert Guerrero? What do you want that last chapter of your career to sound like coming from the fans?
You know, just the guy that comes to fight. Guy that comes to fight, takes care of business, and is always looking for the biggest fight out there. And, you know, hopefully I'd be back in the ring after this, you know, right away, because, you know, I want to at least put out a good, you know, maybe 2 more fights after this. So, you know, like I said, it's about being active, and I want to stay active.
2 more fights this year.
Hopefully we can do it. So, you know, God willing, everything goes good this fight, and, you know, we're able to come out healthy and safe, and, you know, be able to get right back in.
Robert, it'll be a pleasure to see you on Saturday afternoon.
Hey, thank you.
Radio Raheem with the Ghost, Robert Guerrero.